Hello and welcome to my first voice bath session. I am your host and facilitator, Kate Barber, and today I want to talk about the format of our sessions. I have been delivering online sessions for over 4 months, maybe 5, to Alzheimer's Scotland, and I have learned a lot about different platforms. And therefore, for our best experience, I decided to do the following format. So I will record a video which I will play live during the session, and it will be about some important topic related to a voice bath. Then after that we will have a short discussion, and after that I will be playing more videos with practical exercises, and then we will have an attempt to try it during the session. And also you will have the opportunity to replay the whole session and try the exercises. So I hope that this format will work for us. And of course, I'm very open to any suggestions, and you can email me questions and wishes for the next session. So this should be working fine for us. So let's start. So here we are. I'm going to show you all the topics I'm going to be presenting during the autumn. And next week we'll start about what is healing. It is very important before we start to define and refine what healing means for us, and especially with connection to the voice bath. The next topic is going to be about sound healing, because sound healing is all about energy, vibration and frequency, resonance and entrainment, and it's about altered state of consciousness and self-healing mechanism. So this is very important to clarify all these concepts and bring some light to it. Voice bath seems a magical experience, really, in a subjective way, but there is a lot of research about sound healing and what it does to our body and what it does to our nervous system and the brain. And that's what we will discuss. In each session, I would like to present some kind of inspirational quote which is related to sound healing, voice healing. And today it is Nikola Tesla. If you want to find the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So definitely we are talking about something that matters. And another topic is going to be about holistic voice therapy, what it is, what it does for us. And you will be hearing my mantra about that human voice is a powerful healing tool. And I will be reminding you that singing and voice has started playing an important role in preventative medicine. Another topic I'm going to present during the autumn is going to be the model, the 5 R's model that has been designed by Liz Cooper and her colleague. Liz Cooper is the founder of the British Academy of Sound Therapy. And this is a fantastic model that merges the art of sound healing and the science behind it. And it's really great to use and to understand. So this is the practical bit that is starting today. I'm going to send you a recording of a voice bath. And naturally, a recording of a voice bath is not as good or effective as experiencing a live voice bath, because the vibration of the voice and the instruments are really penetrating directly to your body, while if you listen to it, it's really just through your ears, but it's very effective too. So I'm going to give you a link so you can download the voice bath, and then you will just lie down. Make sure that nobody is disturbing you for about 10 minutes, and you will listen to it. And then you can share your experiences the next time with the rest of the participants. So we are going to also discuss the altered state of consciousness in a practical manner, because it's very important to be able to recognize when we are in altered state of consciousness, which is I would say a light trance, and it's a very natural to our existence. We just do it naturally. We do it when we are daydreaming. We do it just before we fall asleep, and we do it when we meditate and when we practice deep relaxation. So it's nothing strange, and it's really very beneficial for our health, and our body needs it. What are the benefits of sound bath and voice bath in our case? The first one is, of course, that the sound induces the altered state of consciousness, which means a very deep relaxation. And it helps with all sorts of physical and mental and emotional issues like pain relief, stress and anxiety relief. It helps you to sleep better. It can assist you with dissolving limited beliefs. And it definitely helps to lower blood pressure because your breathing is slowing down. So the process of the voice bath includes toning, overtoning, percussion sequence, and aftercare. Toning takes about 2 or 3 minutes. Then there is overtone singing sequence that brings you to the altered state of consciousness. And percussion sequence starts very gently, and it'll take you out of the altered state of consciousness in a very gentle way. And there is silence, which is an important part of the voice bath too, and aftercare. So that's something you can reflect over when you listen to the voice bath, or after it, or before it. If you want to participate in the creation of a voice bath, or if you want to learn more about how to use your voice for therapeutic outcomes for your own self-healing or for the healing of others, these are the important exercises, because your voice is your healing instrument, and it's very important to align your body. That means your posture is important. Breathing is absolutely key, because you are using long sustained tones, and without proper breathing you will not be able to produce it. And by the way, if you learn how to breathe properly, you will help yourself and you will improve your own health. Today you will have a little taste of overtone singing, and today I'm going to show you a vocal technique which is very important for singing for therapeutic outcomes. And I will give you some deep listening exercises later in the course. We will also discuss the relationship between healing and deep listening. Okay, so this is all for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am going to play the exercises for you now. I'm going to try to play 3 different instruments: the guitar, my voice, and the Tibetan bowl. So, was it the same tone in all the 3 cases, or have you experienced it as 3 different tones? That's the question. This is a simple exercise that I call a minimal A. It is a soft start of a tone, any tone you choose, and it helps you to get connected to your vocal folds or vocal cords. It also helps you to practice singing, which is very therapeutic because it's based on a relaxed throat, and forced tones also have an amazing effect on yourself and on the people who are listening to you. So we are used to listen to forced tones, but I'm going to demonstrate for you the difference. And what you probably notice is that it really changes the color. That means the overtones in your voice are different. And the forced tone is not very suitable for relaxing other people. So it is not very suitable for a voice bath. Okay, so here it is. What's happening now is that your vocal cords are going to do this. Let's start, let's try another note, another tone. So this is the difference when I start the tone with very harsh and with a pressure behind, yeah? Ah, ah. Can you hear the difference? Ah, ah. There is other possibility, because we have the amplifier here, that you can use your voice by letting a lot of air coming through the vocal folds, and it sounds like this. Ah. The problem with this type of sound or tone is that you are losing a lot of air, so your tones cannot be sustained. So I hope that you could hear the differences, and that's why we need to prepare our voice for the purpose of a voice bath. This is just a short example of overtoning. I will be explaining this in detail in another session. Just before I start, I just wanted to say this is based on the European style of overtoning. Again, it's a soft approach, no throat pressure, and it all depends on your movements, on your tongue, and the space you create in your mouth, and all the resonance. Okay, so let's try this. As you probably heard, I had to sustain the tone for a long time, so it also requires a breathing technique, and that means a supported breath. The exhalation has to come with the engagement of your diaphragm. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and bye-bye. See you next week.